You know me, Darryl Bumpass. Listen, God, how can I be more intentional? How can I become more intentional? Listen to me. If you want to be more intentional, begin by seeking me before you seek your schedule. Intentionally living is about doing more. It's about doing what I have called you to do. Be intentional with your thoughts. With your thoughts. Don't allow fear to write the story that faith was meant to tell you. Be intentional with your words. Speak life where others speak defeat. Encourage others where there is criticism. Be intentional with your time. Every moment is a seed. Plant it wisely, because what you sow today will shape the harvest you see tomorrow. Be intentional with your relationships. Love deeply, forgive quickly, listen before you respond. Some people are assignments, some are lessons, and some are lifelong blessings. So be intentional with your purpose. Don't compare your journey to someone else's. I didn't create a copy. I created you. I created you. Be intentional in your quiet moments. I often speak in the stillness, not the noise. Be intentional with gratitude. Think before the breakthrough arrives. Be thankful before the breakthrough arrives. Man, I love being here in this nature. I want to tell you to go outside. Go outside and ground yourself. Listen, every morning, ask God, what would you have me notice today? Who would you have me serve? What steps of obedience would you have me take? Small actions of obedience, repeated consistently. If you listen to this message, if you are still here listening to this message, I remember, walk with me intentionally, and you will discover that what seems ordinary becomes sacred, and what seems impossible becomes strength. How can I become more intentional? Listen, my child. Intentionality begins with your heart before it ever appears in actions. Before you change your habits, let me transform your heart. A changed heart naturally produces a changed life. I know you hear me, but are you listening? A changed heart naturally produces a changed heart, a changed life. So I want you to wake up asking the heavens what they have assigned to you. What they have assigned to you, so that you can become more intentional. Be intentional about protecting your peace. Let me say this again. Be intentional about protecting your peace. Not every conversation deserves your attention. Not every opportunity deserves your yes. Sometimes the most spiritual word you can speak is no to distractions, so you can say yes, yes to your calling. I know you hear me, but are you listening? Be intentional with your gifts. I did not give them to you so you can remain hidden behind fear. Use what I gave you today, and I will increase it tomorrow. Faithfulness with little prepares you for much. Be intentional in your waiting. Waiting is not wasted when you are walking with me, the God within you. While you are thinking, you are waiting, I am preparing you to carry what I have promised. Be intentional about your faith. Trust me when the evidence is small. Trust me when the answers are delayed. Trust me when the path is unfamiliar. Faith grows strongest when it's chosen, when you choose to believe. Faith grows strongest when you choose to believe. Be intentional with your character. Your integrity will open doors that talent alone cannot. The person you become is just as important as the destination you reach. Did you hear me? Did you hear what I just said? Listen, be intentional. Be intentional in serving others. Every act of kindness, listen to me, every act of kindness, encouraging word, every moment of compassion reflects your heart. So go tell your mother, go tell your father, go tell your brother, go tell your sister, go tell your neighbors, tell them all, tell them all. Greatness is in my kingdom, and the kingdom is within you. Don't confuse movement with progress. You can be busy every day and still miss your assignment. Walk at the pace I set for you. I am never late, and I am never in a rush. So each day, my child, surrender your plans into my hands. Ask me to order your steps. When you do, you will begin to notice my fingerprints everywhere, and closed doors that protect you, and open doors that surprise you, and delays that mature you, and victories that remind you I have been with you all along. Listen, man of God, listen, woman of God. Be intentional about your remembering who you are. You are not defined by your mistakes, your disappointments, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my love and my purpose for your life. So I implore you to remember these words. When you become intentional about seeking me, the God that is within you, you will discover that I have always been intentional about loving you. I have always been intentional about loving you. I thank you and I appreciate you for spending this moment with me. I know you hear me, but are you listening?